Hello all and welcome back to Flashbin. I feel like it's time to run the gauntlet. I've mentioned a lot in previous episodes this year that I recorded a bunch of different Flash games and animation back before the internet threatened to shut Flash down. Well, I recorded a lot of short games and animation that I honestly didn't know what to do with individually. I don't remember what I recorded, so this will be like seeing it for the first time again. Given it's October, most of the Flash games or animation will be horror related. So, let's bring on the gauntlet and the amazing Sonic Flash sound effect. Let's start off with something that looks a little silly. Here's Cute Little Monster. Well, he certainly is a cute little guy. I love troll videos. Alright, let's move on to the next feature. There once was a house. What is this game even talking about? The house is right there. Oh look, this video was directed. Directed, written, animated, Blake J. Tomlinson. Yep, that checks out. What in the is this?
I'll tell the kids at school that you're a scaredy cat. But I can't.
Sir, take off that wig.
Please don't make me do it.
I guess Ragged Ann here smelled something.
You only have to go up and knock on the door. It's that simple.
I guess I'd put this above Dead Stench in terms of art and animation at least.
Do it.
Few drops here and there. I think it gets the point of rain across. Oh, never mind. This kid looks like he's absolutely given up on life. I don't know what this kid is afraid of. He already looks possessed. Whatever you do not eat the nuts. Trust me. Out of all the decent artwork here, the fire looks like crap. What? Did she gum him to death?
What's happened to Jimmy? I better go see what that little brat is up to. Wait till I get my hands on that little...
And now for some YouTube-friendly music. Wait, how did the woman get the other kid? What's going on here? Oh, that'll never keep. And it will attract ants. But enough of that. So yeah, creepy video for sure, and it had some good animation. It just felt unfinished. Not sure if there was a follow-up for that or not. I'll have to look into it. Anyway, on to the next game. Next is Creepy Craig. Let's see what this one has in store for us. Holy... That was an intense intro for this. Okay, what the hell is this? Man, what's up with the animators and shaking eyes? Is he walking, or is he in a gay porn? Whoa, automatic faucets, nice. And there's more music that doesn't fit with this art style, and also needs to be muted. No worries though, the audio I selected is equally as goofy. So, is Creepy Craig a creepypasta thing or something? This video was incredibly dumb, which kind of fits the bill for Flashbin, I guess. There were no spooks in this video though. Luckily enough, I have a game called Spook. Let me set it up. Happy Halloween indeed. I don't think that's how moons work. I don't think they shine death beams at people, places, or things. A slight breeze looks like it may snap this man in half. Ugh, it's me right now trying to think of jokes for this bland Flash video. Was that a fish that swam by the window? That's not how people... You know what? Never mind. You do you, Spook. Laws of physics be damned. I thought it was Creature 3 making a comeback. Does nothing interest this man? Is he gone, or was he never really there to begin with? Maybe the solution to writer's block was the friends we made along the way, like that shadow figure we ignored. Oh well. You know, that wasn't actually spooky at all. I'm sorry about that. I think it's time for me to go to my box of misery. Oh, God. I hope the he this guy is referring to is something ridiculous. I imagine if this had voice acting, that this guy would sound like Chupa from Arrival in Hell. Oh boy, I can't wait. Oh, box of misery, you didn't disappoint. I'd ask how something like this would get accepted on Newgrounds, but it's a masterpiece, so no questions asked. Well, that was certainly frightening. In fact, it even worked up an appetite. You know what? I think I could go for some nachos. In fact, I kinda want some nachos. Nachos. Hey, what? Get away from my chips! You son of a... Calm yourself. Those are my chips. Mine. Ah, much better. Let's get back to the Flash. Up next is Chuckles. Clock Clock presents, eh? Sounds weird. Also, I'm not reading that story before watching. So, is he sleeping? Or is he just missing pupils? Let's give it up for Umberto, the egghead clown. Yep, that's how legs work. That's not the response I expected. Oh, there you go. Hit me harder. I don't think that's age appropriate. Yep, I'm glad I didn't read the story beforehand. Oh, no wonder the music sucked. For a video named Chuckles, I didn't laugh once. Oh well, let's go visit a haunted forest next. There's already too much going on here. What? Love the tip. I couldn't figure out how to program the counter, so go suck eggs, player. Gameplay. So here's a question. Did you expect a rail non-shooter when you heard the name Haunted Forest? Whoa, there he is. Did I catch him? Oh, come on. You're not creating any tension here. This is just ridiculous. Yep, that's how shadows work. This game has 60 ghosts, but they won't show you any. Stretch textures, the game! There's one! Shame it won't come interact with me. You know, I have to say, the music is pretty decent. I'll give the game that. It just doesn't fit with the game. Shame I had to mute it though because of YouTube. Why was there a ghost picture? Stretch textures 2, Electric Boogaloo. Actually, forget the stretch textures. The hell is up with these stretched assets? Ah, the sounds of the undead. Alright, here's some more alternate titles. Doom, the Empty Edition. The Burning. The Bland Witch Project. The Night the Pop Scare Stood Still. Haunted Forest, Isolation. A Nightmare on Bland Street. Paranormal Non-Activity. Flash on Haunted Hill. I know where you got your free assets. Frightless Night. Phantoms of the Schlachra. Dead Space. The Nothing in the Woods. Shit. A Quiet Place. Until Yawn. This game sucks. Okay, that last one wasn't clever, but it's still applicable. What is the point of this game? And that wasn't an alternate title, I just don't understand this game. I obviously did great. Did you see that ghost photo? Riveting. You know, this type of game really does piss me off. There's just no point to it. I think I'm seeing red.
Film. It was unexpected.
The transition from one game to another.
Between dream and reality faded right before my eyes. It was not to be born.
You want to try another take? No? Alright.
Fall. Somewhere in the back of my mind I was aware of the cloaked figure that ran away, even as I closed the space to save.
Wait, what?
Red. I was too late. I watched my love slowly ease away from me.
Man, what I wouldn't give for a more coherent take.
I couldn't bring myself to cry. So fascinated was I with what was happening. I was seeing
Psycho.
a man's death. I didn't know then what I know now. I was looking at a man who was only leaving his first life and entering his second life. In awe and horror I watched his face become pale and lifeless and still.
Huh? What? I'm sorry, I dozed off there.
And in awe and horror I saw him rise from death. The life completely gone from even his fingertips, he hovered over
Warped
me.
fingers and all.
Do you love me, Amelie?
I'd love me hard.
I nodded slowly, afraid of him. But at the same time, I wanted walk through fire to be with me, he asked, already certain of my answer. Yes, I breathed.
That noise wasn't for me, in case you were wondering.
He smiled a feline smile. That was the end of my life.
Please let it be the end of the Flash video.
And the beginning of my unlife.
Wait, what? What were those eyes? I've never seen a more appropriate company name. Jeez, that was terrible. It honestly belongs in the trash. In fact, let's throw it there. Oh god, I think I'm about to be 0 for 2 here. Although I guess I am like 0 for 8 right now. The building is the worst. Maybe wait to erase the text until the voiceover stops talking. The object he's referring to is the plot of this video. What? Guess they didn't have the animation for whatever they attempted there. Well, you left the door open. You're definitely a goner. Oh no, the strung out chatter monster got us. Oh, they did give it arms. Well, I guess the story is over. I've got nothing. Let me get the next video loaded. Eh, 3 out of 10. The structure seems off. I love that this is a video about banshees and it's completely silent. Oh, come on.
When I was just a wee lass, much younger than you, my grandmother told me about the banshee.
Oh, my mistake. It's the
Quite
banshee.
she would say, but a spirit of the fairy folk. She appears like a young girl on the eve of a family death, and wails and cries through the night. My gran would wink at me saying, perhaps you too will hear the banshee cry when death
You know, I
comes
feel like there isn't enough banshee representation in various
to
media.
this
I'm hopeful this will be interesting. I'm not holding my breath, though.
My grandmother grew very ill in the late harvest month. My grandfather's grief was great to see his love in so much pain and agony. Many weeks she spent in feverish torment. In late October, the rumors began. Farmhands on the road were spotted.
I hope we get more than just a
along the
creepy
road
shadow.
roads. They would call at her, but she would just fade away. My grandfather, hearing the stories, began to leave his door open.
How many
wide.
Flash games with someone walking through a
He
forest
must
have I
have
done
known
so
it was
far?
time.
I feel like this is like the third or fourth one
Woke up
today.
one night and saw her walking towards the house. I pulled the blankets over my head but listened as she came inside. I heard her make her way up the stairs.
If only I had locked my
I heard
door.
her make her way to the attic. I heard her push open the latch to reach the roof. I heard her cry. The moon turned blood red that night, and death came for my gran.
The banshee needed a stage, I guess. Oh shoot, a blood moon. Zombies will be extra aggressive and bunnies turn evil.
Will hear the banshee cry.
And here comes Abe with the rest of the Modicons. Follow me. Is this like Ed Gein, but with Flash? Well, that was an odd one. Let's do a palette cleanser video. You know, I've done a few Godlamations videos this year. Let's check out one of their shorts.
Okay, let's get ready to rob this bank. Everyone, put your balaclavas on. Okay, let's move.
What was that voice?
Freeze! Everyone on the ground! Knockout, not you. Where's your balaclava? My balaclava is right here.
Perfect. Alright, let's check out a Flash based on an SCP story. Liking the music so far. Shame I'm probably going to mute it. Oh, this one is about heart attacks? Why does this person have two noses? Is that the SCP? Time passes like a prescription bottle falls. I think Forrest Gump's mom said that. Ew, yuck, this thing's nose is trying to kiss me. Oh, closets exist. What's scarier, a shadow figure outside your door or someone with cameras in your house? Leave a comment and let me know. The setups for some of these videos seem like they take a while, and then the payoff is just nothing. Granted, this video isn't done yet, but I already know it'll be disappointing. Did this video have prerequisite reading as well? I feel like it's missing some key plot points here. Are we hallucinating, or is the character hallucinating? What is this about? Is old Two-Nose going to confront the specter in the corner? Wait, what's going on? Guess he fell in a drunken stupor. I see what looks like a continuity error with the door to the bedroom. Who knew animation was something as simple as a blur effect and changing pictures? And would you look at that? I was completely right about the ending being disappointing. Well, that sucked. Speaking of sucking, let's check out Vlad the Inhaler. Can't wait to be amazed. Thanks, Tristera. Oh my God. This guy almost dove into the vampire's mouth.
You can't be serious. Get out of here, asshole, before I call the cops.
Some monster you turned out to be.
Now you're trying to kiss me? Hell no! You've got a lot of nerve, fella.
Why is this man still in bed?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I think the joke has worn out its welcome at this point. What the f-
Okay.
Sorry, Vlad. You should have used Nosferatusol, the #1 recommended.
Okay, that's really actually pretty funny.
Of chronic vampiric asthma.
Nosferatusol should not be used in daylight or if you're taking medication.
What's wrong with that guy's
or if you're a
neck?
living human being. Other mild side effects include diarrhea, headaches, and insomnia. Do not take Nosferatusol if you.
I feel like they could have trimmed like 30 or 40 seconds, and this would have been a classic Flash video. Come on, Vlad.
Nosferatusol.
You know, sometimes it pays to step away from the nonsense and smell the flowers. This was uploaded in 2020. Let's move on. The Clown Downstairs. I imagine this circus is out of business. Huh, the artwork isn't half bad. Ah, is this the titular downstairs? Hey, how you doing, folks? It's me, Finger Beetle. Well, bye. The bug is doing what bugs do. All right. Good night, sweet prince. That's disgusting. I apologize, but I'm gonna eat it anyway. What the did I just watch? I should have put the palate cleanser after this Flash video. Jesus, that was awful. Let's move on. Here's the two princesses.
Not long ago, two beautiful princesses were born.
Citation needed.
Blue eyes, black hair,
Blue eyes not shown here.
bone white. Lillian played the violin. She always spoke her mind, and she spoke it loudly.
Much to the chagrin of everyone.
Exotic dresses from faraway lands. Dahlia played chess. She spoke 7 languages, though never
Like
lied.
calculus.
And she loved books so much that her heart broke each time she read the last page of her tale.
Yes, they don't mean literally.
But still inseparable. Until something happened that changed everything.
The king and queen divorced.
Your family would like you to believe that Dahlia fell ill one day. They say the 9-year-old girl was condemned to bed rest.
What really happened will truly shock you.
Never left her side. She held her hand tight until the very moment she passed. The funeral was grand. Subjects came from all around to see the poor girl laid to rest. There was no viewing. In fact, the guards seemed a bit too eager to keep people from the coffin.
Especially Ted.
To hide the child's body at all costs.
That's some Hills Have Eyes remake bullshit right there.
They began.
As rumors do.
The same boy, a general's son. But he only had eyes for Dahlia, driven mad by jealousy.
So he took hers.
Murdered her sister in the night. Some of the more superstitious lot say that the girl was taken by a demon punishing the crown for their rumored unorthodox practices.
Sex parties.
The only thing that is for sure is that only one princess lives in the royal palace now.
Boy, does she.
Some say she's not but a shell, lost out of her house.
No
Some say she's cursed. Her sister's soul tormenting her with every step. It's like creeps throughout the palace, leaving a trail of corpses with strange injuries.
And making a low humming noise as well.
This is a story about family, nightmares, revenge,
Eh,
how nothing is what it seems.
like the plot you just tried to shoehorn in. Oh, f you. That was worse than that SCP Flash. Ugh. Let's move on. I'm actually excited about this one. Here's something from a creator that I've done a Flashbin on. Anime Pat. Here's fresh meat. I've missed old anime glasses. Wait, did I load Zumato by accident? I guess not. Come on.
Hey.
Grab a bush and put on a little makeup.
What the hell is this corpse doing in the middle of the road?
I guess this is an everyday occurrence in Animeville.
Stop acting like a wuss. You're
I guess this guy had like, I don't know, 5 seconds to record his lines. Jesus. And I guess they had to settle for a random passerby for this guy's lines.
strange. I thought I saw something.
Holy crap, man!
Zoinks! Zumato! Oh, wait, no.
I'm out of here. Why do these things always happen in horror movies, man?
Who needs a fourth wall? This guy literally is a zombie Zumato. I wonder if he's voiced by Dan McNeely as well. Wait, that was it? This video won daily 5th place in 2004. What the hell else was uploaded that day? These are getting worse and worse. I think I need a break. Excuse me for a moment while I go and run away from my responsibilities. So what I'm not showing here is that this is actually a loop, and I guess I didn't know loops are accepted on the Newgrounds. Oh well, it's neat, but bizarre. Better than some of the videos I made fun of so far. I have one more video for today's gauntlet. The last video is Mario's Ghost House Hell. Markier is clearly the superior mark. Thanks for the unneeded disclaimer. Oh, so this is a Christmas story as well. Yep, there's that iconic Mario pose and classic Boo. Still better animation than some of the other videos today. What is this view? We don't need to see Mario's breath. Actually, Mario didn't have firepower in Super Mario 64. Oh boy, the thing that scarred many a player from my generation. Say what? Well, that's just a waste of a perfectly good toad. How did Mario manage to contort his body that way? Way to lose your head. Oh no, the fall swapped Mario's arms! You got a little something on your face there. Are we supposed to hear anything these creatures are saying? Because I can't. I've seen creepier things in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Oh no! What is the blood doing on the record player arm thing? Looks like bloody arrows going into the spinny thing. This is less an action scene and more a loading screen. So, is the idea of this video, what if the boos were actually scary? Boos are normally easier to get rid of. I assume these seizure-inducing flashes are supposed to indicate violence, because they're red, but this is honestly very stupid. The teeth don't even look good. Way to man up, Luigi. Although I guess Nintendo did give him a cowardly personality. The ghost swapped Luigi's arms too! I mean, I'm sure they had some extra lives. Just grab a 1-up mushroom. I'm glad they added the detail of the blue coin switch there. Now this is a 9 out of 10. With the crossfades they used, it kind of makes Mario look like he's running like Sonic. Hacks! And a Happy New Year. Oh. Perfect way to end this gauntlet. On a depressing note. Man, these things are getting more and more ridiculous the more I make them. But I guess that's another gauntlet in the books. I feel like I had a little trouble at the end. Those last few were pretty bad. In any case, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Flashbin. As always, thank you for watching.